is your job?
What is my job?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a financial advisor.
Okay, can you explain to us what a financial advisor is?
Okay. What a financial advisor is, it's actually a guy who asks a lot of questions. Right? No, it's a financial advisor is someone who actually advises people on their assets, on their liabilities, their the growth of their assets, and the preservation of their assets. In a nutshell.
So when you were a kid, were you saying you wanted to be a financial advisor?
Heck no, I didn't even know what a financial advisor was.
You're talking about like how you wanted your
No,
cousin
to
or
become a financial advisor was actually an accident. The Better Business Bureau, by timing, was opening up a branch in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And such, I put in the application, and the next thing I know, I am membership director for the Better Business Bureau office in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And that's what got me back here. And then from there, I got with the cellular business. You know, I look at it in the span of 10 years' time, I had gone through 4 major changes in the industry, besides the technology changes. And about that time, my mom had had a heart attack, which resulted in a triple bypass. And I went out, in fact, I drove out because I wanted to have the vehicle there so that if she wanted stuff hauled, if she wanted stuff moved, whatever Mom wanted, I wanted to be able to do for her. And I was out there for the weekend. As I was driving back, it just hit me in Ohio that, you know what, it's time to do something different. Don't know what, but you have to do something different. And after I got back, a friend of mine who had been in the insurance business, who actually still is in the insurance business out in Colorado now, he had been calling me and asking me to get into the insurance business. He was recruiting for principal at the time, and he hit me up at the right time, and I said, sure, why not? So I started with principal in November of 1999. From starting off just selling insurance, that influence from clients puts you in the atmosphere of wanting to learn more about finances, wanting to learn more about planning and certifications, and you actually have to go through training, certification, licensing, and all of that other good stuff to become a financial advisor. It's not one day, I'm going to be a financial advisor. No, not at all. All right. You have to be certified, you have to be licensed, you have to take test after test after test to get into that mode. And then once you're there, you still have to take tests to keep it. All right. So it's really, they call it continuing ed, where you know, just you graduate from school, you think that's it? No, it never is.
How long did you have to go to school to become a financial advisor?
I didn't go to college to become a financial advisor. My degree in college was English. I went to Co from 1973 to 1976. Thank God graduated and was an English major. And as I say, it wasn't until after that I got into the insurance business, and from the insurance business, the transition came to financial advising.
Do you feel like advising kind of helps out the community in a way?
Oh, most definitely. It helps out. What's the best way to say this? It helps people take a grasp of their life. Okay, the worst thing in the world is to work every single day just to pay the bills. That's no life, because you can't do anything for yourself except work to pay the bills. You want to get around that as much as you can.
What did you kind of start doing in Cedar Rapids, your occupation?
Well, it started out when we moved back here.
So there's that need to kind of help out locally, financially, and just
Oh,
kind of. This is-
Most definitely, not just locally in the venue of money. I'm talking more so local in the venue of educating, local in the venue of promoting that industry to young African Americans as a job occupation. Okay, it's something to do. Okay, in talking about the financial advising thing, I guess for history's sake, it's I guess I'm blessed by being a first in this. I was in September, I believe it was, of 2007. I was voted president of our local Association of Insurance and Financial Advisors. I became the first African American to become president of a local association in the state of Iowa, and also first educational trainer for the association. You know, when you look at career occupations, things to do, look at financial advising. Look at, you know, I hate to say it, but in the state of Iowa, there's probably 3 of us.
Wow.
Okay? There's 2 that I know of, and me and one other guy, and I did probably somebody else that I just haven't met yet. Okay, that's out there. So I'm going to say 3, but that's it in the state of Iowa, and that's a shame. That's a shame, because there is, as I say, there is so much need in the black community that we really need to promote that.